So we are in our next stanza for lines 13 through 15. The Lord looks from heaven. He sees all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation, he looks on all the inhabitants of the earth. 15. He fashions their hearts individually. He considers all their works. All right. And so that's what the theme of this Psalm for 33. God considers all our works, and he really does. So let's go back to 13 and elaborate on that. We are in Job 28. (24) for that. Job 28:24. That says, for he looks to the ends of the earth and sees under the whole heavens. And he does. He really does. All right. And then so he sees all the sons of men. 14. From the place of his habitation he looks. So the place where he lives, which is in heaven, he looks on all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashions their hearts individually. He considers all their works. So God is fashioning our hearts individually. And if a person is not a Christian yet, give God some time, because he's going to eventually move on that person's heart. All right? But those whose hearts he have moved on, we need to do our part. All right? And so he considers all their works. I mean, he understands all their works. And it's just comforting to know that God is looking. He's not hiding his face and stuff like that. He sees everything that's going on. He sees people who are out of the closet or in the closet. He sees everything. Everything that goes on. No amount of darkness can be able to hide what God can see. I mean, we could turn off all these lights that I have in this room here. God can still see. And thinking we're trying to do things not to be seen, and God is seeing. He sees. Let's go into the next stanza. 16. No king is saved by the multitude of an army. A mighty man is not delivered by great strength. A horse is a vain hope for safety. Neither shall it deliver any by its great strength. So let's go back to 16. No king is saved by the multitude of an army. All right. And it isn't. Because if God is not for you and on your side, you won't win. I don't care if you have 2 million people. And he will let a nation that has 200, or a tribe that has 200 people, and you have 2 million troops, and those 200 people can still beat you and overtake you. So, no king is saved by the multitude of an army. A mighty man is not delivered by great strength. So even a strong man with all the muscles can't really last. Psalm 44:6. See what it says. For I would not trust in my bow, nor shall my sword save me. All right? You can't trust in those things. Psalm 60:11. What that one says. Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. And it's true. We need God to help us. And it's not to say that, you can't just put your trust in people. Not to say they arbitrarily want to hurt you or anything, but they're people too. And they're going to fail you because they're going through situations as well. And they're not going to be there for you all the time because why? They're human beings. God is not a human being, and so he will be there for you. 17. A horse is a vain hope for safety. Neither shall it deliver any by its great strength. And it shouldn't. Oh, you can have the fastest horse, okay, and everything like that. The greatest thoroughbred out there, greatest greyhound. That horse can't do nothing for you either. Look at all them horses got drowned in the Red Sea. Huh? You think them horses were able to swim and still catch up with Moses and them? See, y'all had me to go country. You think those horses had enough strength to catch up with Moses and them? All right. And then it gives us a reference scripture to Proverbs 21:31. All right. 21:31 that says, the horse is prepared for the day of battle, but deliverance is of the Lord. So you can dress the horse up all you want to, but that horse ain't gonna halfway do nothing for you if the Lord if the Lord is not ain't on your side. If the Lord isn't on your side, boy, I'm just getting like tore down. All right. And then it gives us a reference scripture to Psalm 3:8. Anyway, I'm sleepy. I didn't get much sleep last night, so y'all forgive me. Psalm 3:8. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. All right. And so we covered that already. Now, let's go ahead and break here, and we should be able to finish everything off in the next segment.